Hi, I'm Mr. C, the teacher, and this is my classroom. Over the years, I've created hundreds of lessons in every subject area. So grab your tools for school and join in with us. Or sit back and just watch. And let's go on a learning journey together. Because you're watching Lessons from the Classroom. Well, let's take a look at what the topic for today's episode is going to be about. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh, hi. Hey, in this episode, we're going to be looking at number sense. And number sense means things like, well, looking at a group of objects like these bears here and counting them and representing them with a number. In this case, I have 7 bears here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 bears here. So being able to count something and then represent it with a number is a part of number sense. The other idea with number sense is knowing, well, if this is 7, this is 8, that means there's just one more single bear more on this side than that side. And also that the number 8 is the number that comes next after the number 7. I can also, with number sense, represent counting in different ways. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 groups of 5 would be like skip counting by 5s. 5, 10, 15. Hey, 7 and 8 make 15. 3 groups of 5 make 15. That's number sense. Another important thing about number sense is the order in which numbers come. So if I have a random pile of numbers, then I know these numbers have to go in a certain order. Let's see. 2 is the smallest. 3 comes next. Then 4. I don't have a 5 here, but 6 would come next. 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm missing the 1 and I'm missing the 5, but I can see what order these numbers come in. This number is smaller than 3. 10 is my biggest number. The number that comes before 10 is 9. So in this episode, we're going to focus on lots of storybooks and lots of worksheets. So join along with us and call out the answers to the worksheets and enjoy the stories. You know, I love being surrounded by great books, because one of my favorite things to do is to read stories. So let's make some time right now and read a storybook. This is Storytime. 10 Blue Things. Mathematics. Addition. Today you will collect 10 things, said the teacher. Pick a paper to see what you will be looking for. Saul and Meg picked one. Find 10 blue things. Let's start, said Meg. I have a blue pencil. That's one blue thing, said Saul. I'll write it down. I have 2 blue socks, said Saul. Okay, said Meg. 1 pencil and 2 socks makes 3 blue things. 1 plus 2 equals 3. Your hair clip is blue, said Saul. Yes, that's one more thing, said Meg. 3 and 1 makes 4. 3 plus 1 equals 4. We have 4 blue things already, said Meg, and here are 3 blue letters. Saul said, 4 and 3 makes 7. 4 plus 3 equals 7. What else is blue? Asked Saul. The sky is blue, said Meg. Here is 1 piece of sky. Good idea, Meg. That will make 8 blue things, said Saul. 7 plus 1 equals 8. We still need to find 2 blue things, said Saul. Then he looked at Meg's face and smiled. We collected 10 blue things, Meg said to the class. But I see only 8 blue things, said the teacher. Don't you need to find 2 more? Here they are, said Saul. Meg's eyes are blue. 8 and 2 makes 10 blue things. 8 plus 2 equals 10.
Worksheet lessons.
Here we have a worksheet on number sense and numeration. It says, how many? Count the animals in each set. Circle the correct number. Well, we have 1 whale. So we're going to circle 1. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 geese. So circle the 4, the 5, or the 6. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Circling the 4. How many fish are we going to have? Is it going to be 7, 8, or 9? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Circling the 9. The beavers, have we got 2, 3, or 4? 1, 2. Circling the 2. These groundhogs, let's see what we have. Do we have 5, 6, or 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them. Circle the 7. Rabbits, have we got 8, 9, or 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 rabbits. Circling the 8. Deer, have we got 3, 4, or 5 deer here in this picture? 1, 2, 3. 3 deer. And foxes, have we got 6 foxes, 7 foxes, or 8 foxes in this picture? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 foxes.
More worksheet lessons.
Here we have a worksheet on number sense, and it says, shade the given numbers and then order them from the smallest to the largest. So they've done the first one for us. Here we got 5, 8, 2. So they shaded in the 5, they shaded in the 8, and they shaded in the 2. And then reading across like a book, they realized that 2 comes first, then 5, then 8. So let's do that with these numbers. So we have the number 10, shade that in. The number 6, here it is. And number 1. And when we write those in order, 1 is first, then 6, and then 10 last. And that's the order from smallest to largest. Let's take a look at the next one. 16, so we find 16 and shade it in. 13, shade that one in. And 14, we shade that one in. And we put these in the order from smallest to largest. So 13 comes first. After 13 comes 14. And then comes 16. So from smallest, 13, up to largest, 16. Here we have 11. Shade that in. 20, that's way down here. Let's shade that in. And 17. We'll shade that in. Now we have to put these numbers in order. So starting here, first number we come across is 11. We travel along. Next number we come to, 17. Then we travel along. Next number is 20. And now they're in the correct order from smallest, 11, 17, to biggest, 20. All right, a little more challenging because we have some more numbers, but same process. So 14, find the 14, shade it in. 6, here it is, shade that in. 3, shade it in. 19, find the 19, here it is. And 10. So we've got these numbers now shaded in. Of course, up here, these are in the wrong order. We have to put them in the correct order from smallest to largest. So as we travel along, the first number we come to is 3. Keep going, and the next number, 6. And then the next number as we travel along is 10. We have to go down to the next line, keep traveling, and come to the next shaded number, 14. And we keep going, and the last number we have is 19. And now they're in order from the smallest to the largest. 3, 6, 10, 14, 19. All right, one more. So 2, we find 2 and shade it in. 17, find 17 and shade it in. 4, find the 4 and shade that in. 8, find the 8, shade it in, and last one, 16, and here's the 16, shade it in. Now we have to put it in this mixed up order into the correct order. So we travel along, first number we come to that's shaded is the 2. Next number, 4. Next number, 8. Traveling along, and we reach 16 next. And right next to it, 17. And now we have the numbers not in mixed up order, but in the right order from smallest to largest. And it goes 2, 4, 8, 16, 17. Shading the given numbers and ordering them from smallest to largest.
More worksheet lessons.
Here we're doing a worksheet on number sense called Compare and Order. It says write the number for each group. So here's the group. We're going to write the number there. And then circle the greater number out of these two. So we're going to end up with two numbers, a number for this group and a number for this group. And then we're going to circle whichever one is the biggest. Now these little pictures are actually based off of the rods and singles. So this is what we call a rod. And the reason it's got the little lines on it is because it is made up of 10 of these singles. So one of these rods actually equals 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So when we see a rod like this, we can just simply count 10. When we see a single, well, it counts as 1. So here we have this image, and it is got 1, 2, 3, 4 in the tens column, or 40, and 1, 2, 3 in the ones. Right? Looks like this. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43. Here we've got 1, 2, 3 in the tens column and 1, 2, 3, 4 in the ones. There it is there. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Now we have to circle the greater or larger number. What number is bigger? 43 or 34? Well, we know that 43 is going to be bigger, and when you look at it as well, we can see there's more in the 43 than there is in the 34. So we'll be circling this number. Let's take a look at the next set. Okay, let's take a look at this next set. So here we've got 2 tens, 1, 2, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ones. It's just one short of making another 10. We've got the number 29. Here we've got 2 tens, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ones. So they're very close. But this one up here is a little bigger. 29 is a bigger number or greater number than 27. We're going to be circling this number here. All right, let's take a look at the next set of numbers. So here we have this one up above and this one below. They look pretty close, but let's count how many tens we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 tens. And how many ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 ones. That's 76. Let's see what we've got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tens. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones. So we have 66, 76, and 66. Well, the greater number or bigger number is 76. All right, so let's take a look at this last group here. Here it is set up. And we can see that we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the tens, but 0 in the ones. And here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the tens, and 1, 2, 3 in the ones. We can see that they're close, but this number here on the bottom, 53, is bigger than 50. So this is the greater or bigger number. Along the bottom it says, write the numbers you circled in order from least to greatest. So we're looking for the smallest number in the front, and that would be this one, 2. 29 is going to be the smallest number in this group that's circled. Let's look to see what comes next. We've got a 3, we've got a 4. Here we go, 4. 43 now is bigger than 29, but 29 is still the smallest. All right, what's going to come next? 53 or 76? 53 is bigger than 43, but it's still smaller than 76, and that makes 76 the biggest number. So 29, 43, 53, 76 in order from the least to the greatest, or the smallest to the largest. How did you decide on the order? Write about it. Well, chose smallest chose the smallest tens. In this case, 2 was the smallest tens, then 4, and 5, and 7. So we chose the smallest tens to decide on the order. And that is comparing and ordering, looking at tens and ones, using rods and ones.
Skip counting.
10 little chickens. Ten little chickens went to the store. Then 10 more came in the door. That's 20 little chickens who went to the store. Do you think there will be more? Yes, 10 more chickens went to the store. That's 30 little chickens sitting on the floor. Then 10 came in the door again. That's 40 little chickens, 4 groups of 10. Then 10 more chickens came in the store. That's 50 little chickens and not one more. But wait! 10 more came marching in the door. There were 60 little chickens filling up the store. Then 10 more came. They were all friends. That's 70 little chickens. They all were hens. Then 10 more came. That's 80 hens. There really were a lot of them. Then 10 more came, 90 chickens in the store. One fell asleep and began to snore. Do you think this is the end? Can you find 10 groups of 10? Yes, 100 little chickens went to the store. Do you think there will be more? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.
More worksheet lessons.
Let's look at skip counting by tens. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. We're looking at skip counting by tens. This is page 3 of our worksheets on skip counting, and you can find this on our classroom website. What we're looking at is 10 frame boxes. So each box has 10 squares in it. Let's look at a 10 frame, for example. So here's a 10 frame, and we can see that it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 squares. So if I color in all 10 squares, I've got a 10 frame counting by tens. This represents 10. Let's go back to our worksheet. So the instructions say, show the number, color to show each number. 20. If this is a 10 frame, coloring this whole box is like saying 10, and I want to color 2 tens, 10, 20. I could count each one of the little boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. But it's easier to count by tens. 10, 20. This time they want us to color in 40. That's 4 tens. 10, 20, 30, 40. Again, each one of these is got 10 squares in it. So in counting by tens, it's like saying 10, 20, 30, 40. This time they want me to color in 30, or 3 tens. There's 1 10, 2 tens, 3 tens. 1, 2, 3 tens, or 10, 20, 30, 30. This one says color in 50, or 5 tens. That means I'm going to color in 5 of these. Or counting by tens, it would look like this. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Birthday candles. Today is Dad's birthday. I made him a cake, said Mom. Can we put the candles on now? Asked Jen. Good idea, said Mom. Matt put 5 candles on the cake. That's 5. You need more candles. Jen put 5 more candles on the cake. That's 10. You need more candles. Matt put 5 more candles on the cake. That's 15. you need more candles. Wow, Dad's old. Jen put 5 more candles on the cake. That's 20. You still need more candles. Matt put 5 more candles on the cake. Wow, that's 25 candles. Dad's really old. Dad came into the kitchen. Look at your cake, Dad, shouted Jen and Matt. Dad looked at the cake. He counted the candles. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Then he put 5 more candles on the cake. There are 30 candles on the cake. Wow, Dad, you really are old. Dad said, now the cake is finished. I need 30 candles because today is my 30th birthday. Mom lit the 30 candles. Together, they blew out the candles. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Jen and Matt said, Happy 30th birthday, Dad. Now let's eat. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 candles.
More worksheet lessons.
Write the missing number to help the bee find the hive. And it starts with 5. So thinking of counting by 5s, we go 5, 10. We go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 50, 55, 60, 65, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's all the time we have for this episode. I just got to get back to my skip counting.
Oh, I think he's misunderstanding the concept.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Well, thanks for joining me, and I hope you learned something new and had fun doing the lessons. Join me next time on another episode of Lessons from the Classroom.